People, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. We're going through trainings and we are done with our trainings. You can always join our trainings. We have skincare formulation class and we have our bathing soap class, and these classes are so nice that when you get into one, you want to get into the other, and they are very cheap. So in today's production I'm making for you guys, I'll answer the question that says, can we use salt to thicken up our SLS solution? In my videos on how to make Texapon, I'll attach the link here for you to view how I made my homemade Texapon. There are questions there that are raised. I will drop the question on the screen saying how can they also use salt to thicken the SLS solution to make it into homemade Texapon. In this video, we're going to make this. So we'll start off by measuring out our water. And here we are making use of our water according to, we'll measure out first our SLS. So here is our SLS. I already measured it out before now. So this is my SLS and it is 66 grams. So any quantity of SLS you are using, just double the water you want to use. So here I would be taking 132 grams of my water. So that is 132 grams of my water. And I'll go ahead immediately to dissolve my SLS in the water. Immediately dissolve my SLS in the water. So just add the SLS to the water. Add the SLS to the water. And gently stir it up. So you stir it for some time. So you stir for some time and set it aside to fully hydrate and dissolve. While we are waiting for this to hydrate, I will measure out my salt, because we'll be adding salt into this. So I'll just get a little salt, say 10 grams of my salt, just 10 grams. Let's start with 10 grams. So I'll be measuring out 10 grams. And just add water into it. So let's see. About 30 grams of my water. So I will allow it to also dissolve. While the SLS is dissolving, this will dissolve. We'll allow them to sit and dissolve, then we'll combine them together. Because this is taking a little longer to dissolve, the SLS, I'm going to add a little more water. That is 1 to the ratio of 3 now. So add here 66 grams of our water. Just dissolve. It's taking time. I'm not being patient with this. So the more water, if there's more water, it will hydrate faster. So 1 to the ratio of 3. I'm going to set this aside to let it completely dissolve. So I'm going to go ahead and add the salt to my SLS solution made here to thicken it up, to show you guys that you can use your SLS, your salt, to thicken up your SLS. So it's already dissolved away from the foaming. So here is our salt solution. So I'll be adding this to that. So we'll add and stir. Just stir bit by bit so that you don't arise foaming. So you stir, it thickens up. Just hope you guys are seeing this. It thickens up as you stir. Did you see how thick? It's so thick that I can no longer stir with a spoon. But you just have to make sure it is fully mixed. Very easy to make. So this can form your liquid soup base. You can use this as a liquid soup base to further make your multi-purpose liquid soup for your house cleaning, your dishwashing. So this is now very thick. So we'll set this aside to clear up. We'll set it aside and allow it to clear up, and I'll come back to show you guys the outcome of our homemade Texapon using salt. Here is our Texapon, homemade Texapon, using SLS and salt only. You see how thick it came out. You see how beautiful? See how beautiful this came out, guys. So beautiful, guys. Look at this. So yes, you can make your homemade Texapon with table salt. Yes, the answer is yes. So I'll transfer it to this wider container for you to view it and see how it came out. Are you seeing it, guys? How beautiful and how thick it came out. Our homemade Texapon. Very beautiful, guys, and very thick. So make this and use it wherever Texapon is needed. Make use of this wherever Texapon is needed. It's a foam booster for your liquid soap, for your soaps. It's also a liquid soap base. Use it as a liquid soap base for your soap, as foam booster for your soap and liquid soap, and as your liquid soap base, as well as your shampoo base. So this came out so nice, guys. Came out so beautiful, guys. So make your own formulations, and that is it. So I'll go ahead as promised to turn this into a liquid soap, because I don't have any liquid soap in my house and I need something to wash with. So I'll go ahead to turn this into liquid soap immediately. So I'll be adding water to this production. Let me rinse off this cup we used. So I'll add salt in. I'll add water in here first. So here is it, the mixture of water and the Texapon. So what you do next will be to add little water, salt to water to help thicken out the consistency. This is the way you thicken out your liquid soap using salt. So you can see in this one video you've learned how to make Texapon, how to make your liquid soap, as well as how to thicken watering liquid soap. So assuming you make a liquid soap and it's this watering, your normal liquid soap, and it's this watering, this is a way you can thicken it up using your salt. So you dissolve your salt in water, just in water. It's for me because of the container I used for the Texapon, to show you guys the Texapon. So you add bit by bit, not at once. So as you add, you stir so that you can know your consistency and so that you don't over add your salt. Salt act as a thickener for liquid soup, but please don't over add. So take time to marry them together. It has thickened up. Add your salt directly if you want. So you stir until the salt is fully dissolved. Then you add your color, any color of your choice. Here I'm using a green color. Just add. So this drop is enough. So always dissolve your salt because the salt I added directly is making it feel seedy. You see it. So always dissolve your color, your salt. It take more time to dissolve the salt I just added, so I'll give it time to dissolve. Go ahead and add your preservative or also your glycerin if you want to. But if you are going to make a big batch for sale, you need to add preservative. But because this is just little for my home use, I won't be adding. After stirring for some time, the salt is cleared up, is dissolved. So do I need try out this ladder for you guys? You can see how it ladders. See ladder all over the up now. There's no need to try out ladder here. I'm even waiting for this ladder to go down so I can bottle it. I should go ahead and bottle and show you guys. I don't have time. You can see now the thing ladders very well. I don't need to show you guys the ladder. Let me just bottle it up. Do you see the consistency of the liquid soup? Are you seeing it? That is the liquid soup made from our homemade Texapon. There's liquid soup with one ingredient. With just one ingredient. Hope you are sighting the consistency of the liquid soup. You see it. This is how thick. You can make it this thicker by adding just little water. Oh, here is it. Our homemade Texapon turned into liquid soup immediately for immediate house use. You don't begin to go out there to buy liquid soup all the time. Sometimes you turn your homemade Texapon to liquid soup by just adding water and little salt as thickener, and you get a good consistency according to the consistency you want. If you want a thicker one, you reduce the water quantity. If you want a loose one, then you increase your water. So I just add more into this because of foams. To settle and show you guys the final results of our homemade liquid soup from our Texapon. Here is it after clearing for some time. This is it, our liquid soup, multi-purpose liquid soup made from our Texapon. So this is it. It has cleared up for some time, and I decided to show you guys because I need to use this up this morning to clean off my utensils, mop my floor, and wash my clothes. So this ladder, so you can see the ladder is still on top. So make the home Texapon when you are in need of soup, immediately convert some to your soup. So thank you so much for watching. Please endeavor to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share to your family and friends. Bye.